I hope that's a clear view for you. Pineapple Lane, my new pineapple patch. Hello, Nesties. It's Netta from Florida Zone 10A. How are all my Nesties doing? Today is September. Yeah, I believe it's September 14th. Yesterday was my auntie's birthday. Happy auntie. Happy auntie. Happy birthday, Auntie Son. So, I've been moving around some stuff again. I have decided that even though I have some life down here, and I had a lot of life down here, but my puppies are persistent in coming over here. So I think I'm going to put my pineapple patch right here. And another thing I want to show you guys, see these empty containers? Those are all my blackberries. I put them in the ground right here. As you see, this area right here has been cleaned out. So I moved everything from over here. That was the okra. And yeah, that was okra. And I put my blackberries right here. And I found something growing over here. I don't know. I know I planted it because it's growing out that hole down there. I'm fooled around and moved my tomato and shifted it, and the whole thing like it's gonna die. But yeah, and this is my Cuban pepper that was back here in the corner. I moved this. I just cleaned all that out. This is gonna be my blackberries. I'm gonna get like a little fence to put around it because once they kick in and they start growing, they're gonna be everywhere. I cleaned all my peppers out. Y'all saw that. Burnt up all the leaves. What else did I clean up in here also? I moved that tomato and put it in there. I took that squash out. It was a mess. I put one over here. It looks a mess. Oh, sweet potatoes. Y'all saw that. That was a travesty. It was nothing. I put 2 tomatoes back there. I put some soil in that. I moved that tomato over there so it can connect to that. And this is going to be my new compost bin right here. And whatever this is growing. So I'm going to leave it alone. And the one that was in the back. And there was another one right here. And I found this little thing on it. I don't know what it is. So I just stick it up there. I'll give it some water. That's going to do whatever it's going to do. Yeah, I'll see how these beautiful things are looking. I want to move this green stalk from right here and put it further in the back. But yeah, I'm going to make this the pineapple patch. That's going to be part of my maintenance Monday. That's going to be my pineapple patch. And let me show you all my pineapples that I have pulled up. They're right here in the wagon. Let me go the other way so the sun doesn't block us so much. So I pulled up most of my pineapples from right here and put them in here. And I'm going to say there's about 20 pineapples in there. I've already put a row of them right here. There's no need to looking at the pineapple. Well, yeah, I can show y'all back here. I've been cleaning up again. Oh, shoot. Need to fix that door. Pineapple patch is empty. Those little babies right there are resilient. Pineapple patch is all up. This probably was the 12th or 13th generation pineapples. So I picked them all up. I got all the ones up from right here. No more pineapples are coming over here. They've been over here. Had to be like 11th and 12th generation pineapples. And it's time. And then I'm concerned because they weren't really sweet. So I'm just going to relocate them. This would probably grow another pineapple. But I picked all the pulps off of them. They were huge. Yeah, and that one right here, I was trying to pull it out of there and pulled the center right out of it. That was a nice one. Okay, so it's to be determined what I'm going to do with this area, but for right now, I'm going to leave it open because I need to make available this space to be open. So when I get my shed, they're gonna pull this whole gate off. And that was gonna, the tree people didn't even wanna be, the tree people didn't even wanna open the gate to get in here because thought they were gonna hurt my pineapples. Gonna have to get my son to come out and help me clean up, especially all that mess back there. Oh. So that's going to be the next thing that I do. I'm getting ready to plant those pineapples. I moved a couple bags from over here. I'm going to get this all cleaned out. I left that there because I don't know what this wants to do. If it wants to shake something, I need to spray it and give it a fighting chance, but maybe I will. I moved the other 3 trellises and put them back there in my raised beds. I took that squash out of there. It wasn't doing nothing. Those bags are ready for growth. That's the celery. Y'all see the palm tree. Puppy kept peeing on it. Puppy kept peeing on it, and it killed it. But look at this beauty coming through. She's going to be gorgeous. I can keep my puppy from eating it. They destroyed the... I keep getting volunteer. Those are volunteer mustards. So hopefully that takes, and this, hopefully it takes and it stays. I'm not worried about nematode with those because those will grow anywhere. That's another sunflower. And here's another one up in here. I'm gonna have to cut back this Thai basil. Also, I picked up my green koyas. I gotta get this to root, and I put my okra over here. It look a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4. The okra grew fabulous right there last year, but right now it just don't look good. But we'll see if it'll come back. Transplant shop is what's going on. And I can say all my peppers, they're coming through real good. I cut back massively my basil. If you ever plant lemon basil, you'll never have to plant it again. Never, ever. Ever, ever? Never, ever? Because it recedes everywhere. I gave this fertilizer. I gave this super juice. I washed it off, and I think I killed them again. I'm going to keep giving them fertilizer, and I'm going to keep watering them. I'm going to give them 5-11 every day and water every day until they make a comeback. Yep. Oh, and I moved a whole patch of koyas back there. They have to make a comeback too. I make all those koyas. Koyas don't seem to care about nematodes either, so I'm gonna put koyas all along here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find me some koya seeds and just throw them out there. Alrighty, so let me get started with this pineapple patch so I can have me some content for Maintenance Monday. Let's move some mess in this nest, nesties. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I am. So this is the end result. Pineapple patch. They're gonna be huge. They're gonna have they're gonna overlap each other, have a spread. The big one over there kind of blocked that one in. Had just had to stab through the tarp at the bottom, and we'll see what happens. They're beautiful, but that's some of them. Here are 2 more. I gotta come back here and water. That looks a mess. That's 2 of them. Maybe is there water in here? Not yet. So these are the rest of them. Put a little one there. And there's 4 going back across here. So yeah, this is a little pineapple area. I can get tomatoes to grow here, but I have to really give them a good head start, and then they'll take off. But otherwise, has nematodes in it also, but pineapples be just fine. Picked up a 2 last little strawberries and put them right there, and this is a little one up under here. So if they make a comeback, they'll just grow around that. So that's it. Pineapples there, and you can see them from over here. They're looking pretty good. There's 2 right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. 2 more right there. 5 right here. I got to get that one in. And I think that's it. All right, Nessies. It's hot out here. Thank you for coming into my home. Thank you for allowing me into your home. And I'll see you next time, Nessies. Enjoy.